Welcome to the Lose Your Big Ass Stomach podcast. I'm your host, Jay Jackson, and my mission here is to help you get rid of that big ass stomach and take back control of your health so that you can look and feel your best by being the best version of yourself, mentally and physically, while destroying the mediocre agenda society is trying to brainwash you into, and breaking our families' generational curses of being unhealthy by being a healthy and fit role model. It's time to set a new standard. It's time to set a new standard of living. If you find the podcast helpful, be sure to hit that follow button because that helps us build a movement. Let's go. Guys, the other day, a lot of my content lately on Instagram been going viral. And, every now and then I look down in the trenches, look at all them damn comments, the sea of comments. And I seen this one guy that said, it just stuck out to me. He said, what are the basics of losing belly fat? I just need to know the basics. And I was thinking to myself, man, you don't see all these goddamn videos talking about eat this to lose that big old ass stomach. Never eat this to lose that big old ass stomach. Eat these snacks to lose all that big old ass stomach. I ain't say that though. I got to thinking, I said, you know what? I'm going to make a podcast episode on the basics, the must-know basics to lose belly fat. How about that? See, I be paying attention to some of y'all. Some of y'all be saying some crazy stuff in the comments. I'm paying attention to y'all ass. But this comment right here, it resonated with me because I know a lot of people probably thought about it. They're probably like, it's a lot of things I see on social media. I see a whole lot on YouTube. But damn, what are the things I need to do though? Everybody got a different diet or workout scheme or method. But damn, what do I need to do? Somebody give you that game, all right? So we're going to remove all the confusion. And if you do these things, you be able to lose that big old ass stuff. Yeah, you be able to lose it. All right, so let's go ahead and dive into it. You want to stick around for the last one, though, because this is by far the most common thing that I see people do wrong. But you want to get this thing right. So stick around to the end, all right? I had to do it. I had to hook in with the curiosity because it is something that you do need to know. So you guys need to go ahead and sit down and get ready for it, all right? Anyway, number one, guys, you cannot outwork poor nutrition habits and think that you go lose your stomach. You can't. Guys, I've been there. And I've helped, at this point, over 700-something people who have been working out faithfully. They go to the gym almost every day. And it's one guy in particular I'm thinking about right now named John Thomas. He hit me up a couple of years ago. He used to be a client of mine. And he was frustrated because he had been trying to lose his stomach and just drop weight in general for years. Tried different diets. Some of them worked, some of them didn't. But for the most part, he stayed consistent with working out. And he would find himself going back home, stress eating, eating a lot of sugar, eating a lot of junk food. And he was like, damn, I don't know why I'm not losing no weight. I feel like I'm working out. Why the weight ain't coming up? Why the damn stomach ain't going nowhere? It happens to a lot of folks. And the reason that happens is because you can't outwork the amount of food that you put in your body. Unless you Michael Phelps, swimming for hours a day. I remember back when he used to be swimming, he was in the Olympics. They said he was eating like 8,000, 10,000 calories a day. Something crazy. But he was still extremely lean. But for most people are not that active. A lot of y'all ass be complaining about working out just 4-5 days a week. I just don't have the time. I can't be consistent. Well, if you notice that you can't work out like a pro athlete, you can't be in the gym 7 days a week, 2-3 hours a day like a bodybuilder. I ain't doing that neither. But I'm just saying, if you know you can't do that, then you damn sure can't outwork your nutrition habits. Because here's the thing. The nutrition does the heavy lifting for you. Yes, you do have to work out. You do need to hit them weights. I got the whole hoodie called Make Dates with the Weights, right? Just to prove to y'all ass how important it is. Like if you want to build a body you're proud of, you do have to lift. But if you want to drop the body fat, and so you can see definition, so you can see the tone, you have to eat properly, man. You can't just work out and then go eat you a burger and a french fry. You can't just hit the gym for 2 hours and be like, oh man, I want to go eat me a pizza. And expect that the weight go down. It's just not going to happen. It's not. You go see your weight fluctuate. You be like, damn, I'm putting in all this time and effort. Why damn weight ain't going down? I don't know what happened. I feel like I'm doing everything right. I can't work out no harder. Man, damn it, I'm just gonna stop. You can't be like that. Dial in your nutrition first. That's what's gonna help fat loss. And then hit the weights. That's what's gonna help you build muscle. So while you're dropping fat, you see the definition. You start seeing that tone. All right. So that's the first thing. That's the first thing when it comes to losing belly fat and just dropping body fat in general. If you just want to like be the total package, that's how I am. I want to be the total package. I want my chest to look good. I want my arms to look good. I want my shoulders, I want my back to look good. Yeah, you gotta have a nice back, guys. Like when you on the beach, you got your shirt off. People be looking at your ass, and so you want to have a nice you want to have something good to look at. You want the women to have something good to look at. Let's say you walking out the bedroom, you going to the bathroom after you had a little bit of fun in the bedroom, right? You want to have her some. You want to make sure she got something good to look at. Not all that back fat. She be like, ugh, damn, I'm going to sleep, baby. You don't want that. You want her to look at your back. You want her to be like, damn, baby, come on back. You take it too long. That's what you want. And women, same thing. You want your man. You want his ass crawling on the floor. You want his ass leaving voicemail message. Baby, I can't wait to see you. He should be singing to your ass. He should be typing up love letters for your ass because you're doing everything that you need to do with your nutrition to drop body fat. All right? And not just in the gym working out. Baby, I've been working out for the past couple of months. He want to see it. He want to see the fruits of your labor. All right? And men vice versa. You always telling your girl, baby, I've been working. Well, damn, when you go show her the fruits of your labor. At some point, people got to see the results. All right? Otherwise, they going to think your ass all talk. Anyway, that's number one. You cannot work poor nutrition habits. Okay? Number two, just eating healthy does not mean you're going to drop body fat. That's a big one. I want to just let y'all soak that in for a second. Just eating healthy does not mean you are going to drop body fat. Guys, I always think about this. And I think we've all seen somebody who is vegan, vegetarian. When you think about what people eat the most healthiest, you think about people who are vegan, people who are vegetarians, right? All they eating is vegetables, fruit, proteins, and nowadays they got vegan, all kind of vegan shit. Everything processed, vegan. They make vegan burgers, vegan candy, vegan bread, everything vegan now, right? But here's the thing. I think we've all seen somebody who vegan or vegetarian, they still overweight. And they've been overweight for years. You're like, damn, how the hell can you be eating all this healthy food, but you still overweight? How is that possible? Because just eating healthy does not correlate to you losing that big old ass stomach, you losing weight. All right, you have to be aware of how much you're eating so that you can start dropping body fat. I still want you to eat healthy now, all right? And you can still enjoy yourself. That's why I talk about the whole 80-20 rule. 80% of the time you need to be eating healthy and clean. The other 20%, you can eat your favorite foods. I know I do. Y'all hear me talk about eating, Waffle House and eating burgers from Shake Shack. Y'all hear me talk about these things. And I'm honest about it. I'm transparent about it. I ain't about to hide shit. There's plenty of trainers out there that tell folks, I do the keto diet. You don't need to eat no sugar, no burgers, no cookies, no nothing. But then they turn off their content, they log off Instagram, and they go be eating that shit. But they telling your ass that you gotta eat like a rabbit. You gotta eat chicken and broccoli every day. And you over there crying while you eating chicken and broccoli, but you smelling the food that you want to eat. You smelling the pizza. I know y'all done seen them little memes on social media. They'll sniff the pizza, they'll sniff the candy, they'll sniff the burgers, and then they'll eat the broccoli. And then they'll be crying. They'll be like, damn, I hate this. But the trainers, them snowflake trainers, they don't tell you the truth. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm telling you what you need to hear versus what you want to hear. All right? They just go tell you what you want to hear. And your ass go keep on struggling. So it's up to you. All right? But anyway, you have to understand how much you're eating. Because you can overeat on healthy food. And if you're I want you to think about this. If you're overeating on healthy food, if you know you've been eating healthy for months, if not years, but your ass still overweight, and you constantly gaining more and more weight, is that truly healthy? Like, really, are you truly healthy? Like, because a lot of times when you start gaining an excess amount of weight, even if you're eating healthy, that weight can cause type 2 diabetes, sleep apnea. I've spoken to hundreds of people at this point on my game plan calls. They have sleep apnea. I'd be like, well, how long have you had it? Well, shit, it's been about 3 or 4 years. Well, did you have it? Like, what do you think caused it? Around that time, what was happening? Well, shit, I did, and I went to the doctor. They say, my weight started having, all the weight on my chest or something like that, on my neck. I'm like, yeah, your ass got too much weight on you. And even if you're eating healthy, but you constantly gain weight, that's a problem. That's a big problem. Because that's how you start dealing with type 2 diabetes, the high blood pressure, folks having strokes, folks having sleep apnea, folks having erectile dysfunction, folks having a high level of stress. Because guess what? You carrying all that excess weight around, 30, 50, 100 plus pounds, that shit is stress. A lot of y'all who be, man, I'm just so tired. Man, I just don't have the motivation to work out. Well, all day, I wouldn't be motivated either if I had all the damn heavy ass weight on me. I'm gonna be stressed and tired. And so you gotta start losing the weight. And so that you can start to feel more energized to want to go to the gym. You feel more energized to want to be consistent with this lifestyle. All right. But that's the second thing. You can't just eat healthy. You got to understand how much you're eating, guys. You got to start tracking. Y'all hear me say it all the time. Your ass ain't tracking, you're slacking. So you got to start using an app like MyFitnessPal. All right. Don't have to be perfect, but the tracking helps you become aware. If you're never aware of how much you're actually eating, I've had people join my coaching program, and when people join, I map out how much of these foods they need to eat. And I still tell them to track it inside of MyFitnessPal. Even though I've given them the whole plan, I still tell them to track it in MyFitnessPal so that they are aware. It's cool if I know, but shit, if your ass don't know, after the program over with, you gonna go back to the same old eating habits. You gonna go right back to doing the shit you used to doing. And guess what's gonna happen? That stomach gonna get back big as hell. You be like, damn, man, I invested all that money in shit. It was good while it lasted. I start again next year. You ain't gotta be like that. Track is so that you gain awareness. Lock in 3 to 6 months, man. And then once you do that for a good 3 to 6 months and you're getting results, now you don't have to keep tracking because you know what gets the results. You know how much you need to eat because you've done it for 3 to 6 months. So you don't have to keep on tracking. All right? And so that's the second thing. Number 3, you can't just eat based on pleasure. I know in this, especially for everybody who out here in the United States. In other countries, man, the United States bad, man. It's just bad out here. The big old ass companies that serving all this food in these grocery stores, they don't want you to win. They want your ass to eat. That's all they want. They just want you to eat their food. They want it to taste good, and so you keep coming back. That's what they want. But if you base everything that you eat off pleasure, a lot of times what I've noticed, it leads to consequences. If everything that you eat is, man, I just want to feel good. Man, I just need something quick, man. I just need something to crunch. I just need some crunch. All that crunch, all that some of y'all be snacking on trail mix all the time, chips I just need something quick and crunchy while I'm working. Over the course of weeks, months, and years, that crunch that you wanted, that something sweet that you wanted in the evening because you just wanted some type of pleasure, that's what's causing that stomach to get bigger. That's what's causing the brain fog in the middle of the day. That's what's causing you to feel tired, the lack of motivation, the erectile dysfunction in the bedroom, because you're eating all based on pleasure. I used to be that, I get it. I used to eat sugar. I used to eat honey buns every day. I used to eat Reese's Cups. I mean, not Reese's Cups. I used to eat that too. But Oreos almost every day. But then I just got tired of being tired. I'm like, damn, I'm tired of having brain fog. I'm tired of dealing with eczema. I'm tired of dealing with acid reflux. Like, I wasn't overweight, but I still had health issues. And that's what just eating based on pleasure will do to you. It'll show up in different ways. Just because you might not be experiencing any symptoms at this moment, that does not mean things are not manifesting inside your body. because all that sugar it causes inflammation inside the gut, inside the body, inside the brain. Okay, so it's very important that you start eating better, and you have to start focusing more on value versus pleasure. Nowadays, your boy 34 years old. I don't just eat based on pleasure anymore. Do I still eat, burgers and tacos and pizza and Waffle House? Yeah, you damn right I do. I'm going to eat me an all-star special meal till the day I die. I probably one of them folks they put on the news. Yeah, Jay Jackson, expert coach trainer back in the days, used to talk to folks about losing that big old ass. Man, he's been going to Waffle House for years. He's 103 years old, still going to Waffle House. He sits in that same chair, still eats that same all-star special meal. I'm not gonna stop unless the doctors tell me to stop at some point as I get older. But I'm not gonna stop, and that don't mean I'm gonna eat it every day. It don't mean I'm gonna eat it every week. See, some of y'all, you're eating and drinking things. Yeah, we're not gonna stop about the drinking neither. We're not gonna skip over that, because some of y'all drinking all the Simply Lemonade, the sweet teas, the soda. That's your issue. That's your issues. But you just don't need to be drinking it every day. You don't need to be eating it every day. How about maybe once or twice a week? Once or twice a month? 3 or 4 times a month? Versus every day. Because if you really want to lose stomach fat, if you really want to lose that big old ass stomach, you're going to have to start eating based on value versus just pleasure. Value comes in different ways. I value the way I look. Yeah, your boy want to look good. I don't want to just look good for y'all ass. I want to look good for me. I want to look good when I'm naked. I want to look good when I put my clothes on. I'm big into fashion. I want my clothes to look good on me. But I'm not trying to spend $1,000 for no Louis Vuitton shirt to have a little bit of status. I can make sure that my body looks good, so I can wear some simple shit, some simple luxury clothes that's not like $800 a shirt, and it'll look just as good because my body looks good. That's value. And so how do I get to that look? The type of foods that I eat gives me that value. If I want to have energy to be productive on a daily basis, to think effectively on a daily basis, to be able to enjoy life with the people I love and care about, or enjoy life with just myself, I can't do it if I don't feel good. And if you don't feel good, it's because you're not eating good. All right? And so that's value. You want to spend more time with your kids. You want to not just exist and be there, but you want to enjoy time with your kids and the people you love and care about. The food that you eat is going to either be taking or giving you value. All right? Bringing value into your life. But that's number 3. Last one. Number 4. This is the big one. The banger. For all the folks who've been waiting on this one. Guys, listen. I'm sorry to break it to you. I used to be like this too. I used to think about this too. Guys, you cannot just go to the gym and do ab exercises expecting for you to lose that big old ass stomach. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen. And some of y'all, you done been through this. You going to be working out for weeks, months, or even years doing ab exercises. If that's all you doing, and your abs are going to be strong as hell. You going to develop some really, really strong abs, but that stomach going to be covering up all the good stuff. You be like, damn, man. Well, I got to the point, I do about 4 sets of sit-ups, and I do the ab machine, I do leg raises, I do all the exercises I see all on YouTube University and on Instagram. But damn, I still don't look like that guy on YouTube though. My abs still ain't popping like Coach J. Man, what did, man, this stuff don't work, man. It's all a scam. No, it ain't a scam. Your ass done scammed your damn self. Because you can't just do ab exercises and expect to see your abs. It's just, ab exercise is what you call a strength training exercise. That's what it is, a strength training exercise. So your abs will get stronger. But if you don't eat properly, have y'all noticed how many times I done talked about like nutrition in this video, in this podcast? If you don't eat properly, you're not going to drop body fat. You're just going to be doing all these strength training exercises. And you can be like, damn, why this stomach ain't going down? Damn, why I'm not losing these man titties, these man boobs? Man, I thought he said do chest flies and bench press and decline bench press and incline bench press. And now I have a man chest. Why I still got man boobs? Because your ass ain't eating right. You have to eat quality food, but you also have to eat the right amount. That way you can drop body fat. You're not going to drop body fat from strength training. Can it improve your metabolism as you're building muscle? It can. But if you are not eating properly, your metabolism is not going to be able to help you because you're going to be overeating. When you eat in excess, your body stores the excess calories as fat. That's what happens. You're overindulging. Your cup overfloweth of calories and sugar. That's why your energy is low. If you have low energy, that's why your weight is not going down. If you feel like you're doing everything right in the gym, but the weight still ain't going down, you're still putting in an excess amount of energy, aka the foods you eat and the things you drink. But once you do this the right way, by following these must-know basics that I just shared, which I'm telling you, you'll be able to get that stomach out. You will be able to lose weight. You will feel better. You will have a better overall quality of life. Because me helping y'all lose belly fat is not just about helping you losing the big old ass stomach. It's not. I want y'all to have an overall better quality of life. Meaning, when you look in the mirror, you feel proud about what you see when you got your clothes off. When you put your clothes on, you proud. You're not like, damn, man, this shit don't fit the way I want it to fit, man. I got to take this off. You don't want to be like that. You don't want it to be like, damn, man, I got my kids out here on the football field, but, man, I'm so tired, I don't even want to get up and play and throw the football with them, man. But I see these other dads out here in shape. You don't have to be like that. Or the other moms who in shape, but I'm out here, I'm tired as hell. You don't have to be like that. You see what I'm saying? That's better quality of life when you do it the right way. That's what I want for you. All right? And also, you being able to be a positive role model for the people that you love and care about. When you lose that stomach, you set a better example for those people. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, hopefully I found this podcast helpful. If you did, be sure to hit the follow button. Leave your boy a 5-star rating so we continue to grow this movement. And we out of here. Let go. Yo, appreciate you for tapping in and listening to the podcast episode today. Hopefully you found it valuable. And if you did and you want to learn more about how I can help you lose the big ass stomach, transform your body, and get your health on point, DM me real results over on Instagram at JJacksonOfficial for more information. And I'll reach back out to you to do what I can to help you hit those health and fitness goals. Let's get it.